What's good? How you doing? It's your girl D back with another video. So I just so happened upon this new foundation brush, and y'all know I'm a collector, but one thing I can say is that I love e.l.f. brushes. I genuinely do. This is from the Beautifully Precise collection. This is new. This is their Precision Swirl foundation brush, the number 106. And it is nice. I love the e.l.f. Beautifully Precise collection because those bristles are dense. They're super duper dense. This is what, the 103? Yeah, you can use this one for blush. And then, ooh, where's the powder one? Yes. The Beautifully Precise collection is one of my favorites. The only thing is, I love using them because the quality of the brushes is great, and they intentionally made the bristles white so that you can see and distribute the product accordingly. But as chocolate as I am, and it's fucking white bristles, cleaning this motherfucker. So that's the only thing I don't like about the collection, is cleaning these bitches. But anyways, this brush, $10. It is right now available on e.l.f.'s website, and e.l.f. forever has either a discount code, or if you spend $25 you get free shipping, and then add this coupon code to get these 4 or 5 products for whatever, be that as it may, blah blah blah. The Beautifully Precise collection I know is available in Target and I think some Walmarts, but this particular brush I don't know if it's dropped in store yet because it is brand new on the scene. This swirled rose-shaped brush has a fluid reservoir to swirl and blend liquid foundation onto the skin for sheer to full coverage, based on how much foundation is in the center of the brush. The custom-designed triangular handle provides ultimate control, while luxuriously soft, cruelty-free white fiber hairs show exact placement of the makeup on the brush for optimal amount of product use for precise and even application. They really did think this collection through. I love the handles. They are ergonomical, easy to work with, and this little fluid reservoir, and you can see mine, unfortunately, because I tried to clean it as best as I could before bringing it back on camera. But it is kind of a rose flower, rosebud shape, and then that little divot there, you just put your foundation there and go as you may. So I'm going to show you guys how I use the brush and bring you final thoughts. Okay, so I'm going to prep a little bit and not throw things around with this new It Cosmetics, this Top Secret moisturizer. Did you guys get that? They dropped a link saying you can sign up for samples. It's actually going to come out in September sometime. So, and I know that they were dropping clues. Anyways, I got this sample, so I'm going to try that out. I pray to God I don't break out on camera or anything, you know. Doesn't have any kind of scent to it, so I guess we're not going to die. And I'm not going to, even though I look freaking fabulous, worked hard for this eyeshadow. Oh, it's nice. This is a good moisturizer. Oh, wow. This is silky. It smells like just regular average lotion. So, nothing grand, but I haven't had a chance to use this sample just yet. But so far, really liking how it absorbs into the skin. Alright. Here for that. So, quick little plug for that. If you've got that new It Cosmetics moisturizer, or if you got your Top Secret sample, this is pretty cool. This is. Okay. Moving onward to the star of the show. First. Life. The e.l.f. Beautifully Precise. This is the Swirl foundation brush. Brand new. This is the number 106. I have a lot of, actually I think I have the whole collection of brushes, with the exception of, yeah, I've got the whole collection of brushes, and I will link that review for you in the description box as well as below. So it literally, if it'll pick it up, it's got raised little ridges around in a circle, almost in a flower bud format, and it's got this little divot here, this little divot right here, so you can just go ahead and put that perfect drop of foundation in there, which is what we're going to try. If I can get some light adjustment. Come on, Pixel. Thank you, motherfucker. Anyhow. So rather than putting this on the back of my hand, I'm just going to go ahead and dip that in there. Looking like a little chocolate drop. Now, I love e.l.f.'s foundation brushes. I finally had to say rest in peace to one of them. Because e.l.f.'s brushes are good and affordable, but once they start to shed, that's it, that's all. And this one I had for probably about 1.5 years, maybe. Okay. Alright. I see you. I see you. The bristles are nice, soft. Spreading the product perfectly. That was just one pump too. And I've got pretty even coverage for just one single pump. Do I want to add a second one? Like I might add like a. Now you can actually see in the divots and everything like that. Okay. Okay. Distributed the product very well. I do need one more pump though. I'm gonna do like a half of one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here for it. This is nice. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Again, I'm so pleased with this brush. I really am. Some e.l.f. foundation brushes have been my go-to. The blurring brush, the well, I've got a pile of brushes that I need to clean, so I'm not going to bring any others on camera. I cleaned this one first because I needed to review it. And I hate bringing dirty brushes on camera and then talking about them, but this one I really do like, and it made putting on the foundation a breeze. It genuinely did. Again, the only thing that I hate is cleaning these, because it's almost impossible, especially for somebody whose makeup is the color that mine is. It is very hard to get it back to its same pristine condition. Even I used a shampoo, I used a brush conditioner, I used a brush spray, I used a brush cleaner, I used some Bath and Body Works soap, and even though I got it pretty nice at first glance, there's still some makeup in there. And that's the unfortunate thing about a lot of these e.l.f. brushes, that it's so hard, at least the beautifully precise ones, it's really hard to get it back to that initial brightness. But if you can deal with that, go for it. $10 foundation brush. That's a little high for e.l.f.'s standards, but this is their higher end. They're the answer to their other higher end brushes. So if you were to buy a Sephora brush for $10, that'd be a steal. So an e.l.f. brush for $10 is a little expensive, if that makes sense. But I am so pleased. I really am very pleased with this. And there's a reason why e.l.f. brushes have been my foundation brushes, or the brushes that I've used to blend out my concealer for a consistent period of time. So I'm very pleased with this purchase. I do recommend it for you guys. I don't say necessarily this is something that you need, but if you're looking for an affordable item, especially, you know, you're not going to find, let me actually restate that, my thoughts. This little divot, finding a brush with a divot to hold product for $10, that is a steal. Because I think what Hourglass has one, maybe Becca, maybe Bare Minimal's foundation. So a lot of companies do have brushes that are along the same concept. They're meant to hold a certain amount of product to make it easy to distribute. But $10. So that's where I say you might actually need it. Now, if you've already got something like it in your collection, cool, you're good. But you cannot pass this up. You can't. Anyways, as always, thank you ever so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl up in the comments section. If you are new here, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you back on my channel. But if you're not here for me, my shenanigans, my opinions, or for later use of the word motherfucker, that's fine. There is an X in that corner for you to click, get you laughing at the entire fuck up off my channel. But if you are here for my shenanigans, you are beautiful, amazing, wonderful, spectacular. And if no one else has told you, I appreciate you. Do me a favor. Let me know, because one thing that I do not want now that I've got monetization going, one thing I do not want is for shit to interrupt video. It's one thing if it plays before. It's another thing if it plays after. But if you guys see and I don't mind the pop-ups either, but if you guys like actually see a video interrupt my video, let me know in the comments section, because that's one thing I am not here for. Is you full-fledged have the option to bypass an ad in the beginning. I completely understand that, but I'm not going to force you to sit through an ad just to look at my video as well too. So if there's a video that interrupts my video, let me know in the comments on whatever video that might be. If it's a pop-up, that's okay, but if it's an actual video that tells you some shit or whatever, I don't want that shit for you. Your guys' time is just as valuable as mine, and I'm not trying to take advantage of y'all like that. So please let me know if that happens on any of my videos, okay? Speaking of videos, I got more to film, so gotta go. Other than that, I will see you on the next video. Take care.